Video. Hey, hidely ho, neighborinos, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Dude, why is Michael upside down? Sorry. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Iron Spectate's Korean edition. Hope you're having a wonderful one. Today I was like, what champion? What champion do we do? Okay, we've gone through quite a few of like the usual suspects, and I thought, you know what, man? Xerath's a good one. He's either, I mean, at least as far as my situation whenever I play this champion is concerned, I'm either scripting or inting. There is no in between. I'll have games where I do not miss a single Arcano pulse. I have games where I hit every ability. The enemy just can't get away from my Qs, alright? Other games, W misses permanently. I've never hit a Q in my life. Arcano pulse, I'm shooting into a different country. I have no idea, bro. Someone in another game somewhere is getting hit with Arcano pulses I don't know about, and they're just like, what the, you know? But I thought we'd check that out today. This is a pretty fair, once again, like a vaguely normal. I think we're actually, I mean, this has been after Karma has had some nerfs done to her, so I don't think Karma mid is nearly as good as it used to be. But beyond that, like vaguely normal game. I like a lot of the picks that we're seeing here. They should be interesting. Xerath is just all attacking. Do not be caring whatsoever. But yeah, so welcome to Iron Spectates. If you want to see more Korean Iron Spectates, by all means subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, check out shopcycle.com. I think we should be having some mystery bundles dropping very soon, which will give you some super awesome, great quality value. Vayne top versus Mundo. A lane from hell, and definitely not a good time for Mundo. Trundle versus Kayn. They're both starting in the same side of the jungle here, actually. Kayn gets like a free counter jungle for absolutely nada here as well. Mid lane is Diana versus Karma, and then bot lane, which will probably be the one that I want to focus on a little bit, because it should be like quite a high action lane, especially with like a pike. Is I mean, Xerath just literally just, I mean, to be clear, he's bent it. And Caitlyn, ooh, okay. Miss, ooh, okay. Misfortune Pike versus Caitlyn and Xerath here. Super amount of poke on red side. So, I would say that was going fantastically. That was going phenomenally. But, of course, things had to go a little bit sideways here. That doesn't necessarily mean, hold on, he's coming in here. It's a 2v2. This actually might be pretty okay. There we go. Boom. Turn down. Ignite comes out. Sorry, my brain went. I've been recording for a long time today, so my brain is like definitely not like, you know, you're under the lights. My brain's definitely like a little bit more fried here. Exhaust comes in onto the. You know what? Exhaust Xerath? Interesting. I don't think I agree with it so much, but still, I think this could be bad news for Xerath as well, actually. He's not going to have the damage. Oh, nice flash, though. But he's going to get pulled straight back in. Okay, Xerath just walked the lane. Died straight away again. 2 kills to Trundle, which is super duper nice. We love to see that. It's 3 minutes in, man. Can we chill out? I will say, I gotta give respect. It would appear that I had a couple of glances at topside. Obviously not a tremendous amount, because we're like looking elsewhere, but I'm already seeing an insane amount of restraint on behalf of the Mundo here. It's super easy when you're in this lane, when you're playing a champion that just does not win, okay? And I don't think any Mundo mains will be offended out there if I'm like, you're into like one of the, if not the worst matchups of all time. I mean, it's like playing against like a Fiora or something, or like maybe even like Gnar or something that does like max percentage health true damage, or just like does damage based on your HP essentially. But he took a big hit on the CS early. Vayne obviously getting impatient because she's not really looking, doesn't appear like she's looking to freeze it on him in any way. Every single time I'm seeing her auto attacking a minion for no reason, I'm like, this is huge news. Because it just means that you're going to get that, be able to push it in a tower, means you're going to have a chance to actually get some CS, and that's exactly what he's done. And I don't think that's, I think we should give credit where credit is due. I don't think that's something necessarily that a lot of Iron 4 players consider the state of the wave, and how, like, if you're going to have any chance of surviving here, you need to play the lane in a certain way. So, snaps for Mundo. Obviously, I'm saying that in a situation where this is actually not looking very good right now, but that's Kayn's fault. It's the jungler's fault. We know it's the jungler's fault. We blame the jungler. Now, Xerath could be in a bit of a spot of bother here. Nice hook onto that. E comes down. Stun comes out. Bosh letting Misfortune get the kill, even though she's kind of getting punted with damage by the Caitlyn, but I don't think there's going to be any way of them finishing off the Misfortune. Another flash forced out by this Pyke. This Pyke's so aggressive, but he's making it work. 104 mobility boots already on our G right now. That's mental. I don't think there's going to be a thing that happens mid lane, and I don't think anybody else would disagree. Nobody's dying in this lane. Nobody's killing in this lane. Unless, like, Karma makes a huge misstep or something. Doesn't have any mana. Doesn't have any spells or something like that. Like, I don't know how Diana's going to finish that off. Because, like, the shield is just going to be too much. Like, even if she does get her low, Mantra W gives her HP. Like, it's a snare. It's going to be tougher to, like... I don't know. You know? Unfortunately, the Mundo made a bit of a misstep there. But, I mean, honestly, like... It's going to happen, man. He's going to die. It is what it is, okay? Like, I think he's playing it pretty solidly, as well as you possibly could. Xerath, you're tanking a billion minions here. Let's relax for a second. Caitlyn is not going to help you through that wave to kill any of these players. Just chill. Chill out. Chill. Relax. Chill out. Chill out, man! You're gonna chill! You're gonna chill, bro! Who asked for this, man? Now, Mundo just hit 6. And it's a low HP Vayne. Is it possible though? No flash, no ignite. No flash, no ghost, sorry. Does have final hour. But there's no chance of a condemn. I feel like maybe he should have just gone for it. I don't know how necessarily great it would have been. But I don't even know if the extra movement speed that he would gain from his ulti would be enough to catch up. But we know for a fact that condemn is going to be he's not going to be able to be disengaged upon as long as he's sitting with his passive, which he was. That being said, it's perfectly alright to just, you know, take what you can get a free plating. It's almost as good as a kill. Just relaxing for a second here. Xerath, meanwhile, he's dying again potentially. Oh my god, dude, this Pyke's hitting everything, man. I actually thought that might catch a minion, but no. 0 and 5 at 7 minutes on Xerath already. Now, Pyke lanes sometimes go that way, I will admit, right? It is what it is. Still though, you know? I've been seeing a lot of Caitlyn on Korea as well, surprisingly. It's not like an uncommon pick. But it's just not something that I, not really, I don't know, not a flashy champion, doesn't necessarily do like a crazy amount of damage. I mean, when you're gliding on Caitlyn, it feels great, I always say. Now, could be, nah, I don't think so. They're gonna back it away. They see Kayn getting the scuttle crab there. It's all warded. But it doesn't really look like he's interested in making it happen. Anyway, Xerath's pushing up a little bit further forward than I realistically think that he should be doing. I think, like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me dies 6 times in a row before 10 minutes. You're running it down, brother. Yeah, see, this is the issue, man. I mean, like, Diana's putting out numbers. I'll give her that. She does actually have ulti up. She didn't use it in that fight. But, like, I mean, we even have exhaust on Karma as well, just in case of emergency. And I think that Mantra W is going to do a little bit more numbers than you would initially think. I kind of, like, see where Xerath's coming from, but I'm always, like, in a bit of a quandary when it comes to, like, picking summoner spells for Xerath. Like, I get the exhaust pick into, like, quite a few members of the enemy team here. Oh, that's actually I mean, that's just a make it rain that just can go for miles, can it, man? Oh, flash comes out as well. A bit unnecessary. He actually manages to dodge it, but he's not really able to, like, the misfortune made all of that happen there. The bullet time and the make it rain. Slowing here, pumping damage onto Caitlyn there. It's going to be the 6th death for our man, Mr. Xerath, already. Yeah, when it comes to, like, the summoner spells and stuff like that, like, I get it. Like, Pyke's likely to be within melee range of you, so, like, you could maybe argue with Ignite, but, like, igniting a Pyke, like, is that all that worth? I don't know. Misfortune, a little bit shorter range of an AD carry than maybe some others. Could maybe get an exhaust in there. Trundle, I could see it. Vayne, I could see it, I guess, but, like, realistically, I mean, I just always feel like, not that it's not your job, but it's just, when you're playing Xerath, you don't want to be close enough or near enough the people that are doing that to be exhausting them. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, this is not a mantra or a way of living that I think this particular Xerath cares to live by. You know, he does not care. He's already died 7 times, and we have not hit 10 minutes yet. So, I don't know, man. It looks like they're trying to set up like a death bush or something here as well, which is hilarious. We got Karma running for her life. But we do have Diana ulti coming up in 10 seconds here. I don't know if she's going to be able to live long enough. I mean, they're going after Kayn. Umbro Trespass onto the Karma. Missing W completely by 1.5 miles. I don't think, I'm afraid, you're going to be able to get that execute. So you've just ran it into the tower there. I think that was fairly obvious that that wasn't going to be a situation where you were going to be able to get an execute. You had a little bit of time left on you there that you were not going to be able, you were not going to be able to close that distance fast enough. Now, wow. That doesn't even break her shield. That's pretty tough, man. Whoa. Oh, no. It is a level 2 shield, so... you know what? Maybe it's not so bad. Oh, that's a shame. I was tabbing back up to see how my G was doing. It looks like he lost patience, if I was to guess. I mean, granted... You know, he didn't press R. Which is a bit of a shame. Why? I don't know why. I guess, like, probably because he would, like, lose some HP. Would he? No, they changed that. No, he would have just gained HP. That was, like, how old Mundo ulti used to work, right? Or, like, an old new Mundo ulti. He would like lose a little bit of HP and then gain it all back plus more. Yeah, no, he's still sitting with his ulti up. He didn't ulti there, which would have been very valuable, I think. I don't know like if it would have meant that he won the fight. But you know, still, bro. It's better than like just walking in and dying. If you're committing, you commit, you know? This Pyke is definitely MVP in this game. But that being said, it's hard to be like, is he MVPing the game or is it just Xerath is running it ever so slightly? Pyke ulti just came back up there. So wasn't able to dish out the gold here. That being said, Caitlyn not paying as much attention as she could. Boom, Pyke ulti comes down. And Trundle's still there. We could see another Pyke ulti. So even more money coming out. Bosh. Another Pyke ulti dropping even more gold onto his team there. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. That's going to be Pyke finishing up his support item as well. He's got Umbro Glaive already. 707 versus 080. Who would win? 007. I think, like, I don't necessarily think that the Xerath is, like, that bad mechanically. But, like, dear God, man. I don't know if he's got, like, an ego on him or something. Or, like, what's going on here. But he needs to chill out. He needs to just relax. Because there's just too many situations where he's, like, infinitely further pushed up than he has any right to be. And then just gets, like, vibe checked by a Pyke. And ends up back at base. And he has to just, like, walk it back, man. Super duper sad. Super duper sad. We finally got Heartsteel onto the Mundo. Ninja Tabby as well. There we go. E, W. Oh, he down? Alright, Xerath. I didn't know you had it in you. Obviously. It goes without saying that you should have let Diana get that kill. But, actually... Karma did have flash up, so, and I'm unsure that she would have been able to make that happen. Oh Jesus! Okay, okay, that was a bit messy, but it did work to some degree. And Xerath has been again. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. We got Vengeance for our G up top side here. He didn't even have ulti up. How did this happen? Oh, that's how it happened. Drops W. Bosch. Gets the damage in. Misses that. I think Vayne got greedy there for sure. I think Vayne, when Mundo hesitated and backed away, I think she thought, oh wait, hold on, I can actually just kill him here. But I don't think that was a good... I mean, it could have been the case if Mundo hadn't had the heart of a warrior. Ooh, 14 gold ulti. Ooh, double flash. Q lands, Bosch. One more, bang. There we go. Halo Blades had ran out, so that was like the slowest auto attack of all time. Kayn is, in case you're wondering, what that, like, Kayn is pinging the Xerath. Not happy about that. Granted, it's not like Kayn's doing tremendously better either. He is, of course, doing better, but, you know, it's a spectrum of doing badly, you know? Now, funnily enough, I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think Trundle has any right challenging Mundo currently. And I certainly am... I mean... Like, I would definitely turn in Heartsteel proc. That's all I'm saying, right? You couldn't catch... I don't have the diamond hands to not turn around and, like, vibe check them with an E. You know? E. Bonk. E. Bonk. Smack them with a briefcase. And see what they're saying. I obviously, you know, Vayne was on her way. If he got in any, if he still had his passive, which was fantastic, but if he got that broken, he was in a spot of bother. Definitely in a bit of trouble, and it probably would have spelled his death if even one bit of CC had landed onto him. But still, the funny noise, bro. You gotta get the Heartsteel funny noise. He doesn't have ulti up, but he does have. Oh no, Xerath died. Xerath was supporting him. Xerath was helping him and I died. No. Xerath is definitely not watching at all. He's not watching. Oh no. He's not watching the fight. He's not watching himself, rather. I think you got this. I think you can get this. Oh, there we go, lad. Good on you. That being said, here comes Pyke. Pyke does have ulti up. Is it in range though? It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be in range. Bosh. There we go. Dear God, man. This Pyke is a problem. I mean, we have an 8-1 misfortune as well, off of Rowan merit as well. Off Rowan merit as well. That doesn't read right. That doesn't speak right. Right, Rift Herald. I mean, we've had one dragon.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I guess it's not, I mean, I don't know. Not saying that I expected to be multiple at this point in the game, but I feel like everybody is, like, this game has been accelerated so quickly just because of, like, 1 billion deaths already. Like, there's been 30 kills in 60 minutes that I think, with looking at items, I'm like, I feel like people should be stronger than they are, but that's only because, like, they just aren't high level yet. We're not there yet, you know? We're not quite there yet. Like, Xerath is running around at level 8, you know? It's just not, it's just not quite there. Oh, jeez. I mean, they're still fighting for it. That's a 1k gold shutdown for Kayn as well. It's huge. They're still out here. They're still making it happen. Red side are, like, now finally collapsing. That being said, though, I just don't think that the Caitlyn has any major hopes of trying to challenge the Vayne just yet. Like, a 2-level advantage here. Mundo is out here and he's trying his best, but I think he needs to back it away. He's not going to be able to take on 280 carries, it would seem. Oh, yes, lad. I knew it, man. I knew it. Holding the Q, waiting for the right opportunity. Smack her onto the tower, make her see stars, send her back to Lumbridge, bro. Misfortune is not so much of a concern, though, I would say. Granted, she is going, like, crit, like, Kraken build. So she's probably more of a concern with that build than she would be if she was just going for, like, lethality. Lethality, Misfortune does, like, nothing to Mundo, unfortunately. At least this build has a chance of, like, actually peppering them down a little bit. But, I mean, Misfortune just doesn't deal with tanks very well at the best of times, right? Blue Kayn, because of course is Blue Kayn. Not that I don't disagree that Blue Kayn is probably correct here. It's just like sucks to see Shadow Assassin. It doesn't suck because I hate Shadow Assassin. It just sucks to see like him so far behind, getting like his form at like 17, 18 minutes and being like, that's not your. You can already kind of envision him not doing anything this game. I'm not trying to say that it's like a win more farm by any stretch of the imagination, but like, I don't know, it's tough, man. I think you get like a lot more tools to stay alive and catch up and be valuable, even if you're super far behind on the other form, on the Rast form. That being said, man, if he gets kills, he's kind of just auto attacking. He had W up, he just didn't cast it. If he gets kills, then that's fine. That's fine by me. That works. Xerath is 2 and 12. He's almost half of his team's deaths. He does land an E, but no, who's gonna support him? Who's helping him? Like, Caitlyn's trying, and now she's dead as well. Like, it's just, I mean, you're just like Jinx, bro. You're cursed. Nobody's gonna want to help you like this, man. And Red side are getting Rift Tail, but they've committed to it like pretty hard. And like, Diana does have ulti, but now she doesn't have enough HP to like. Oh, jeez, oh. I mean, that was an opportunity right there potentially, actually. Like, if Diana managed to E ulti into the turret, it's like a dead vein. Kane's looking for his moment here. I mean, it's kind of like sitting there. Actually, no, it's not, because it's Vayne. And it's Xerath, so... Now that I'm thinking about it, there's no opportunity presenting itself at all. I mean, I think he got exhausted before he went into Umbral Trespass. I feel like at that point, you just hold Umbral Trespass for the max amount of time, and at the very least, you don't get the damage exhausted, right? I mean, that's going to be mid-tower fallen. I feel bad for Mundo, man. That's all I'm saying. I don't think Diana's really done anything bad, but she's not really done anything great either, so... At least Mundo is like... He's winning the unwinnable matchup, man, you know? Kind of based as well. He went for Spirit's Visage. Not even like a Warden's Mail or like a random Omen or something to block all of this 80 damage that is coming out of that team. He's like, nah, I want to heal more, bro. Thormail will do the trick. That's all I need. a Thormail will do the trick. They only have like one source of AP damage on that team, and it's Karma. And he's just like, ah, whatever. Actually, somewhat of a good fight there. That could, I mean, actually no, Dragon's not up, is it? Dragon just got taken. See, I don't think that he wins this fight. I think, yeah, Trundle decides to turn because he thinks he's gonna lose. I don't think he wins against Mundo. I mean, Mundo could be doing more. That guy's attacking so fast, bro. Like, holy moly. Trundle just bought so much. How much was he? He was sent on 4.6k gold. He probably would have 2v1 that if he'd backed, man. What is, like, I get it. I stay with a lot of money as well sometimes. But bro's doing like the 5k no back challenge, man. You can't be doing that in ranked. Silly Billy. 4.6k gold. Are you mad? No wonder he like bought the Empire State Building, bro. Like when he went back to base. He's almost got blade now as well. He almost bought like a full blade, but also bought another item. Right, Vayne's going 1v9 mode. Not gonna work at all. She's not nearly fed enough. She only has 2 items. Yeah, you do more damage than Caitlyn. That's fine. Yeah, if it was just her and Xerath, you probably win. That's fine. But Diana has kills. Like, Kayn has kills, I guess, technically. It's not really a 4v1 situation that I think you necessarily win. Oh, he made a mistake, I think. Why? Oh my god. What the hell is going on? Okay. Well, they have to follow it now. Okay, well that's you dead already. Not gonna do nearly enough damage. Oh, nice flash though. Ghost comes out of Trundle. Getting the sword, and he's gonna go through the walls. That rift. You're so desperate to make this rift work, bro. This rift is not going to work. Honestly, the second that you dropped it and like charged it into a wall, we should have just given up on it because it was simply not happening for us. Dear Lord. And now you've just baited your whole team now. The team's just been baited into this situation that I don't think they had any right in helping, man. Did I gotta say? Man, that was super close. This Vayne loves to melee range, man. It's crazy. She didn't have the ward though, so I guess she had to melee range to stay within vision. But man, oh man, does she love to melee range Mundo. Like constantly. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. 216. Those don't seem all that mental. I like the Edge Knight on Pyke. Like basic kind of standard affair on everything else. Once again, like I'm looking at Storm Surge being like, that's such a bait item. I mean, 165 damage is dealt. It just doesn't feel... Where the hell are you shooting at? You shooting over there? I don't think the ult was necessary, but sure, why not? And anyway, in the meantime... It's just not. That's just not what you want. That being said, there's like a lot of opportunities for Kane to succeed here. That was an accident. The Kane's kind of pulling it in a little bit. He's pulling it back. It's gonna be third dragon for blue side though. The gap's widening a little bit more. What, 7k gold difference at 25 minutes? That's kind of tough. Caitlyn really just not doing damage here. And even the damage that she is putting down like onto Pyke, it's like, what's the point, man? Like, what's the point? He's gonna heal it up in passive. He's gonna get shielded by Karma. He's gonna pull you towards it. Just all these different things that add up to being like not worth the effort. You're too far up. You're dead. I'm sorry. There was second I see you in that position, I was like, nah. I went to cough there, but I was like, okay, there's no way that that Trundle, if that Trundle has half of a brain, he's immediately cutting her off for the rest of her team. This Pyke doesn't miss, man. We got like a 1-3-1 going here as well. Granted, it's a little bit slow, I'll admit. It's like the slowest 1-3-1 you've ever seen, but they're actually 1-3-1ing, which is crazy. And clearly getting picks. Big damage off the Karma, actually. Surprisingly. Not major kill pressure for him, but there we go. Send Pyke in. He bend it. He bend it. He's still hovering though. He's dead. Mundo's here to deal with business. Absolutely no shot against Trundle at this point. He's got Blade the Rune King, he's got Ravenous Hydra, and he's got Trinity Force. He is like literally built to last. He's built to last, man. Funny Noise has been acquired. Lethal Tempo as well, bro. All this is happening, and like Vayne just took like Inhib Tower. She's probably gonna die here though. One more? Yeah. I mean, do we care that much about the 2-7 Caitlyn that like Inhib is not as important? I get it. I probably do the same thing actually. But she hesitated for the kill, so I kind of thought she maybe was gonna go for the Inhib instead, but then she went, actually, you know what? Screw this. I'm killing her. I don't care. You know what, man? I don't care. I keep catching myself in like the preview, and I'm like, man, I hate the mustache, but like it has to until I find the charger for my electric razor. It's gotta go. I don't know, man. I could just hack my face up with disposable razors, but I don't know. It's like bad for the environment or something. I guess I don't know. Just prefer the electric. I know that I have started every video recently by saying like hi diddly ho neighborino, but I hate looking like a member of Ned Flanders' family who was like maybe ousted from the Flanders clan because he smokes pot or something, you know? Looking like the nephew of Ned Flanders who like comes to Springfield and like Bart thinks is really cool because he like has a bit of pot and then like he accidentally inhales some and goes on like a psychedelic ayahuasca style trip where like he starts seeing like Homer in like an ice cream machine or something like that and then starts freaking out, and then the moral of the story is that Bart's never gonna do drugs or something. Anyway, fight's happening. I think Trundle has peaked, man. I think he's absolutely like gonna run a train on this team. It's not looking great. And you know what, even MF is like, her build is like what it needs to be, I think. If one tank killer ain't doing the trick, 3 certainly will, you know? Mundo is gonna get he's got no shot. He's got no chance of surviving as a frontliner versus this team when they're all building that. We got like Lord Dominic's Regard, we got like Blade of the Rune Kings, we've got percentage max health damage, we've just got like Kraken Slayer, like it doesn't matter, man. Stack health, you're getting bladed, you're getting veined. Stack armor, you're getting Lord Dominic, okay? You're getting true damage. You know what, Xerath's putting in a good fight, dude. I mean, this is crazy. They could end anytime they want to. I don't know why Karm is here. Like, what are you? Go on, chop chop. They're making a play for it though. They're going for it. We got a couple flashes out there. Pike drops. Shutdown gold comes out as well. It's not the biggest shutdown in the world. Vayne's going like 1v9 mode. Doesn't get killed by the Kane. Kane damage, not enough. Does get picked up though. Now we've got Mundo on the misfortune. This is a situation where Mundo can actually go buck wild sicko mode here. That being said, not when there's so many minions. When the minions are here, he's not going to be able to cleaver anybody. Now Diana's out of position. She got chased by the Karma. Storm Surge does work though. It does pick her up. So my bad for saying Storm Surge bad earlier. That's all I'm saying. Bosch. Good thing he's got that Spirit's Visage. This just doesn't seem worth it, does it? Dear God, I just don't see him winning this. Quite frankly. He's like slowly getting peppered down. I mean, maybe he might get the no. I kind of believed. I wanted to believe. Yeah, you got her, man. And what? You know? You got her, but to what end? Because guess what, bro? 4th dragon's up. And your entire team are locked in base by super minions. So, you know, this... I'm not saying like you gave up soul. It's not your fault. It's a product of circumstance here. But like, still, man. There you go. 30-minute soul for blue side. 20 deaths. Oh, Xerath. Oh my god. Oh my god. 21 deaths on Xerath, my fault. I mean, honestly, it's the Pike, man. The Pike's running a train. I don't know, man. You could get banned. I swear you could get banned for this, you know? I don't, like, think they should, because I think they are trying, but, like, you know how, like, sometimes, like, you'll see, like, Baus every 4 or 5 weeks? Just get, like, auto pyramid or something, or auto 2 weeks, because he went, like, 214 in a game. But, like, even if he, like, won it, just because of his playstyle, yeah, surely something like this, you know. He played 1 game with Faker and got banned for going like 214. I don't know. There's something that needs to change in this person's playstyle. I don't know if it's ego. I don't know if it's like ignorance necessarily, but like, if I was playing Xerath, I'd probably give like Pike too much respect. It's just because I think that their early game is like brutal. I'm playing like an immobile mage, and I just think that like Misfortune doesn't Like Caitlyn doesn't necessarily do as much burst damage as Misfortune unless like you get like the trap into auto attack into net into auto attack into Q, like full combo of like perfection. I don't know. I'd probably still be like half those deaths, let's be real. I'd probably still have a 10 death row on my hands. Maybe not 21, but still. A little cheeky 10 death row would be pretty nice. I will say I'm quite surprised. Like, they are over 10k gold down, but they are like holding on somehow. I think it's more like to do with like blue side not really playing together. Like what are these two doing? 3 of their team are trying to end the game and like make this be done and like get their LP and go. Because everybody in this game is like iron or very, very low bronze. But at the same time, I mean, they're just like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm sorry, like, what are you doing? Like, who cares about, you have 260 CS, man. Like, end the game with them, man. Like, it's trolling. That's so annoying. I keep seeing that happening on this server. More than any other server I've spectated. It's just that, like, they just don't group, man. They just don't, like, they'll just farm jungle and farm random camps when, like, they're 10k gold ahead. Like, 12k gold. Just end the game. Just close out, man. There's no reason to do this all the time, man. You don't gotta do this. Anyway, good game. I thought Mundo fought pretty hard there. 221-7 Xerath is probably not it. Sick game from like Pyke and Misfortune though. I didn't really see Misfortune do a tremendous amount, but like Pyke was playing pretty well for being like low iron. So respects to that. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye diddly ho, neighborinos. Check out shopsycho.com. Subscribe, give a video a like. See you next time. I'm looking forward to. I'm just waiting for Arena to come out at this point again. Just give me Arena. Anyway, take care. I'll see you.